I'm Bailey Deitrick, and I'm a senior on the SHS girls golf team. My main core memory is just like running beside the golf cart, and like sometimes I just would like pick up one of my small drivers and like hit it, and like I realized I was like kind of good at it. And then I started doing the lessons in junior PGA and like became pretty good. And now I'm on the golf team at Cersei. Being driven and having good time management for sure, and just working out and having strength behind your swing is really important. You have to be out there every day. You have to hit a certain amount of golf balls. Helping like to fix my swing, I like to video myself just to see how far I'm taking it back and where I'm like lifting my head, because when you lift your head you hit the top of the ball and it won't go as far, or like you could stripe it to the left or to the right. And I've gone to state every year since freshman year of being on the high school golf team, so I would like to make it again. Most help that like I think I contribute to the team just as a senior is for like especially freshmen coming in. The girls don't usually know like the rules of the game and like every little thing that goes into it. Just knowing how far you can hit your clubs is probably the most important part of that, and knowing the greens and wind speed, just all the conditions that factor into it. On the tee box, on a girl's tee box, I can probably hit it like over 200 yards. And for a girl, that's like pretty far. Having the mental control to not let things get in your head so much, because you can't go back and make up for that point. You just have to keep moving forward. So there's practice putting greens and then there's the range. And I focus on like the grass. So like if it's thicker grass there, I know that I'll probably have to club up most of the time. And that gets me like used to like knowing all the greens, and then the softness of the greens, knowing that on the practice green is really important, because you need to know like speed of the grass basically is how like we describe it when you're putting. Sometimes you go out there and think, well, I have this in the bag, but you play a bad round and it brings your average down. So just focusing on like other players I think is what drives me the most.